happy to join with you today in what will go down in history as the greatest demonstration for freedom in the history of our nation. 50 years ago, a great American signed the Emancipation Proclamation. But 100 years later, the Negro is still not free. 100 years later, the life of the Negro is still sadly crippled by the memories of segregation and the chance of discrimination. 100 years later, the Negro is still languished in the corners of American society and finds himself in exile in his own land. And so, we've come here today to dramatize a shameful condition. In a sense, we have come to our nation's capital to cash a check. This note was a promise that all men, yes, black men as well as white men, would be guaranteed the unalienable rights of all life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. It is obvious today that America has defaulted on this promissory note. America has given the Negro people a bad check, a check which has come back market insufficient funds. But we refuse to believe that a bank of justice is bankrupt, and so we've come to cash this check, a check that will give us upon demand the riches of freedom and the security of justice. Now is the time to rise from the dark and desolate valley of segregation to the solid path of racial justice. Now is the time to lift our nation from the quicksand of racial injustice to a solid rock of brotherhood. Now is the time to make a justice reality for all God's children. But there's something that I must say to my people. In the process of gaining our rightful place, we must not be guilty or wrongful deeds. We must rise to the majestic heights of meeting physical force with self-force. And we cannot walk alone, and as we walk, we must make a pledge that we shall always march ahead. We cannot turn back.